Hey guys, Wolvie here. This video is an in-depth tutorial on how to use the crafting station in Tom Clancy's The Division. I'm going to try to explain the best I can how to use the crafting station, what it does, how to obtain the blueprints, and the 3 ways of getting the resources to craft these weapons and gear. Now there's 2 things you're going to need to craft your weapons and gear. First is your blueprints. These can be obtained by completing side missions throughout New York. Now take note, these can drop at any level, and they can also drop in all 4 tiers: common, specialized, superior, and high-end. Now once you have your blueprint, the next thing you're going to need is the resources. There are 4 of these: electronics, tools, fabrics, and weapon parts. Now there are 3 ways of getting these. First, they're available all over the map, in bags, boxes, crates, you name it. I'll show you here on the map 4 places you can collect these just by your base of operations. And remember, these reset after a few hours, so you can go back and get them again. Now the second way of getting these resources is by deconstructing your weapons and gear. You do this by holding the L3 button. I'll show you here. I'll break down a weapon and a couple pieces of gear to quickly see how it's done. Now the third way of getting these resources is at the crafting station itself. Just scroll all the way down to the bottom to material conversion. Now here you can see on the bottom where it says resource requirements, I have 22 green, and it costs 5 to make 1 blue specialized. And this can be done for all electronics, tools, and weapon parts, and you can also do this with your high-end stuff as well. It costs 5 specialized for 1 high-end. Alright, now that you have your blueprint, you can finally craft whatever you want to make. Now here I have the Police M4 blueprint. This is one of the blueprints I showed you earlier. And when you highlight over it, you'll see on the bottom the resource requirements are weapon parts. You need 3, and your tools you need 1. On the right there, you'll see the possibilities you can get from making that blueprint. And beside that, you can see how it compares to your current equipped weapon or gear. Now after it's crafted, you can see exactly what you got from that blueprint on this screen. But if you back out and go into the inventory itself and click on the weapon, you'll see exactly everything you have for that item you crafted. Alright, there you go guys. That's the basics of using the crafting station, the resources you need, and how to get the blueprints. It's a great tool, and I suggest you take full advantage of it and use it right away. Some people say don't use it right away because it's a waste of materials, but it's not, because if you play the game long enough, after a few hours, you're going to have a ton of materials anyway. And if you wait later, like higher levels, obviously these things aren't going to make a difference to you because they're going to be way too low for you to take advantage of. So if there's something you need now at your current level, I suggest use it, because every little bit can help when you're trying to level up. If you wait, you're not going to get level 30 overnight. So like I said, use it now. Like I have, I've crafted the mods I need for my weapons, and I crafted a couple pieces of armor too, and they made a huge difference. Try it yourself, take advantage of it, have fun with it, and enjoy it. So guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. I thank you very much for watching. Enjoy The Division, and until next time, take care.